morning, students. In my previous video I discussed about type of continuous series, in which I discussed inclusive series and exclusive series. What is inclusive series and what is exclusive series? Inclusive and exclusive series I discussed in my previous video. Today I am going to make a frequency distribution in inclusive and exclusive series, and here is the question. Here is the raw data of marks of 25 student of a class in mathematics, and with these raw data I am going to construct frequency distribution series where class interval are inclusive and exclusive. So first I will make a table where frequency distribution by inclusive method. Here I will write frequency distribution by inclusive method. Student, before that I repeated what is inclusive method. Inclusive method, both the limit of a class interval is counted in same phase. Inclusive method, we will take class interval of, suppose lowest marks here is, I will consider lowest marks, of course, that is 12, so 11. Okay, so first I will take 10 to 19. 9 will be the class interval. Then marks, first column will be marks, then tally marks, then frequency. Okay, this is inclusive method, and in inclusive method both the limit of class interval, means lower limit and upper limit, is counted in the same class. Here 10 to 19 marks will be counted in the same this particular class. After that second class will be 20 to 29, 30 to 39. Now you can understand, in inclusive series both the limit of class interval is counted in same class. In second class next number is given here, then after third class 29 is here is upper limit, and after that 30 will be 29 is the lower limit and 30 will be here upper limit. Okay, now 30 to 39 and 40 to 49, because here out of 50 marks these marks are given. So this is the class. Now tally marks. Now we will try to find out how 10 to 19 how many students are here in this raw data. The first 10 to 19, first one is 19, and because in inclusive series 19 will be considered in this particular class, so 19 will be also here. The first tally marks 19, then 13, then 12, then again 12, then 19, that will be 5, will be written like this. Okay, then 21, no, 23, 20, 29, 30, 40, then 11, okay, 6, and then 14, and then 15, means here frequency will be 9. 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sorry, that would be 8. Now next is 20 to 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that is 7. Student, here that will be 9 because 1 left. Okay, that here will be 9. Okay, now next is 30 to 39. Next 31, then 2, 3, 4, then 5, that will be 5. Now 40 to 49, 41, 1, 2, 3, and 4, that is 4. Total number of student 25. That number should be equal to the number of raw data. So that is frequency will be 9754. This type of distribution, if this type of series is formed in inclusive, that kind of series is known as inclusive method, where both the limit of class interval is counted in same class. Okay, that is inclusive method. Now next is exclusive method. If we have same raw data and question will be asked to convert raw data in exclusive method, then how will we will convert raw data in through exclusive method. This is the inclusive method. Now exclusive method, the same data will converted with exclusive method. Okay, so now second one is, that is the first inclusive method. Now how frequency distribution by exclusive method. Frequency distribution by exclusive method. Exclusive method. Okay, so again what is exclusive method? In exclusive method, the upper limit of class interval is counted in next immediate class. Here upper limit of the class will counted in next immediate class, like this. Of course, I will make a table: marks, tally marks, and frequency. Here student, the difference is inclusive and exclusive. Here both the limit of class interval is counted in same class. That is the basic difference between inclusive and exclusive series. In inclusive series, again I repeated that both the limit of class interval, means lower limit and upper limit, is counted in same class. Okay, but in exclusive series, upper limit of class interval is counted in next immediate class. Like suppose here I will take 10 to 20. Okay, but here this is the upper limit. Upper limit will be not counted in this class, but the upper limit will be counted in next successive class. Here 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Means the marks 20 will be not counted in first class. That marks 20 will be counted in next class. Then again 30 will be counted in next class, and likewise 40 will be counted in next class, next succeeding class. Okay, and in inclusive series, both limits, upper and lower limit, is counted in same class. So when we will make tally marks of this, 20 will be not counted in this first class. Okay, so now count it. Already I have make cross marks, but again I am trying here, I will repeat it. Okay, now 10 to 20 I have to make a tally marks of range of marks 10 to 20. Then 10 to 20, the first one is 19, of course, 13, 12, then again 12, then 19. Okay, 19, then 17, sorry, 17. Okay, now 20 will not consider in this class, and that is, I think that is 11, 40, 17 after 11, that will also count here. Okay, and 20 will not count here, then 14, okay, and one more, that is 15, okay, here 9. Next one is 20 to 30. 20 to 30, again 20 to 30, here 25, 1, 21, 2, then 23, 27, 4, 30, 29, 5, 30 will not count here, so 43, 39, 40, 40, 20, okay, 20 will be counted here, okay, and then 26 will also counted here, okay, so that will be 7. Now 30 to 40 likewise, okay, now 30 to 40. Next one is 30 to 40. 30 is not counted in this class. Now 30 will be counted in next successive class. Okay, now I will make tally marks of 30 to 40. Okay, 30 to 40. Here 32, 1, then 2, 39, 3, 33, 4, one more is here, that is 5, 4, 5, okay, and I am 40 to 50, that would be almost 4 because you counted 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, again that will be 25, okay. Now you must understand, student, I hope you must understand how to make frequency distribution by inclusive method and exclusive method. Here is the raw data, and with this raw data you can make frequency distribution by inclusive method and by exclusive method and exclusive method. Okay, now one important topic is that used to ask, what is difference between inclusive and exclusive method? Exclusive and inclusive method, first difference I already discussed, and repeatedly I am saying that what is difference in exclusive series, upper limit of class interval is counted in next immediate class. Here upper limit will be counted in next immediate class, and in inclusive series both the limit lower and upper limit, upper limit and lower limit of the class interval is counted in the same class. That's the basic difference between inclusive and exclusive series, though there are also few difference, okay, that I am writing over here. Difference between inclusive and exclusive, one difference you understand. Now second difference is exclusive and inclusive. Second difference is the upper limit of class interval, the upper limit of class interval and the lower limit of next class is are same. Okay, here you can see the upper limit of class interval and the lower limit of next class interval is same. Upper limit of class interval and the lower limit of next class interval is same. That is in exclusive series. And in inclusive method, you can see inclusive method, the upper limit of class interval and lower limit of class interval are different. I am writing short. Different. What is different? Upper limit and lower limit of next class interval. You can see here the upper limit of class interval and lower limit of next class interval difference is different, and this difference is generally 1. Okay, that is also a difference between inclusive and exclusive series. One more difference is you can we can say that there is no need of converting it into inclusive method prior to conclusion. There is no need to convert it. Means if you have raw data and you have to you can make frequency distribution by exclusive method and inclusive method. Sometimes question is asked that convert these data which are in inclusive series to exclusive method. Okay, but you can convert inclusive series into exclusive, but you cannot convert exclusive into inclusive inclusive. Okay, there is no need of converting it to inclusive method. There is no need to convert. Okay, but here for simplification of calculation it is necessary to change inclusive method into exclusive method. That I will discuss in next chapter. In details you have to study how to convert inclusive to exclusive. Here you just need to know that how the raw data can be converted into frequency distribution by inclusive method or exclusive method. Inclusive method and exclusive method, and what is difference between inclusive method and exclusive method. Now I will discuss next frequency distribution types of frequency distribution. Two types I already discussed. First is inclusive and second one is exclusive. These type is most important. And now I will discuss next, that is open-end distribution. Now student, in type of continuous series I discuss exclusive and inclusive. Now open-end series. What is open-end series? Open-end series is in frequency distribution if the lower limit of first class and upper limit of last class is not given. Suppose here I am writing definition, open-end series. Okay, what is open-end series? In a frequency distribution, suppose in a frequency distribution in a frequency distribution, if the lower limit of the first class and upper limit of last class is not given, it is known as open-end distribution. If a frequency distribution, lower limit of the first class and upper limit of the last class is not given, okay, that will be called open-end series. In this series, in place of lower limit, then what is if the lower limit is not given and upper limit is not given, then what is given in place of these limit? Okay, so in this series, in place of lower limit, suppose in place of lower limit, words like in place of lower limit, words like below or less than is given. In place of lower limit, below or less than is given, and in place of upper limit, above or more than is given. Okay, in again I repeated what is open-end series. And the frequency distribution, if the lower limit of first class and upper limit of last class is not given, then what is given in place of lower limit? In place of lower limit, below or less than what is given, and in place of upper limit, above or more than what is given. For example, I will explain it with the help of example. Like suppose we have this table of open series. example. Okay, like marks, and second one is number of student, that is frequency students. Okay, marks is in place of lower limit, that will be written like below 20 and below 20, sorry, and then next is 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and in case of upper limit, that is written above 50. Okay, I'm writing in frequency. Suppose below 27 students, 20, 36, then 12, then suppose 15, and then above 50 means 8. If these kind of table is given, or if a frequency distribution is given, that kind of series is known as open-end series. This kind of series is known as open-end series, where in place of lower limit, below or less than word is used, and in place of upper limit, above or more than word is used. This kind of series is known as open-end series. In the give is in this open-end distribution, or lower limit of first class and upper limit of class is not given. In that case, the open-end class can be taken at the beginning or at the end of frequency distribution. Open-end class should be a student is while calculation, the open-end series should be avoided, because in this class, mid values cannot be accurately obtained, and it creates problem in the competition of various statistical measure. In uh, chapter like central tendency, where you have to calculate mean, median, mode, then in that case, you will calculate open, it is very difficult to calculate, and difficult to computation, because in open-end series, because if you have to find mid value, how will you find mid value, how will you calculate mid values if below 20 is given? Because will value to, as I discussed, if you have to find mid value and you have to calculate mid value, then that is what is the formula of mid value? Lower limit plus upper limit by 2, and here there is no lower limit. Likewise, here there is no upper limit. Sorry, there is no there is no upper limit, there is no lower limit. So it would be difficult to find. It is not difficult, it is impossible to find mid value. So we should avoid open-end series. Okay, open-end classes create problem in graphic presentation of data also. Okay, so in my next class, I will discuss how to convert open-end series into a continuous series. If you have open-end series, then how we will convert this open-end series into a continuous series.